Chelsea, a club that rose from potential to powerhouse after Roman Abramovich took over in 2003. Billions of pounds were spent, trophies were won, and legends were born. But not every single signing that they made was a success. And today we'll be looking at the biggest flops of the Roman Abramovich era. Transfers that promised the world that they were stars, but they delivered heartbreak. Number 1, Fernando Torres. Let's start with the most famous one. He signed for a British record fee from Liverpool, and Torres arrived with very huge expectations. But the magic from his Liverpool days was gone. Despite scoring that iconic goal versus Barcelona, he scored 20 league goals in 110 appearances, which isn't really a £50 million standard. Number 2, Andri. He was a Ballon d'Or winner. He was a goal machine in Italy. But when he came to Chelsea, in his 2 seasons, he only scored 9 goals. Even under the greatest ever manager, Jose Mourinho, Sheva never settled. He proved that his reputation doesn't always guarantee success in the Premier League. Number 3, Timo Bakayoko. He was supposed to be the next midfield powerhouse, but Bakayoko's time at Chelsea was filled with error-prone and uninspiring performances. He got loaned out again and again, but his Chelsea career became a case study in wasted potential. Number 4, Danny Drinkwater. One title-winning season he had with Leicester, it turned into a massive payday for him. For Chelsea, it was a nightmare. He barely played. He had off-field issues, and his contract never ever seemed to end. And he might have been one of the worst value for money deals of the era. Number 5, Alvaro Morata. 60 million from Real Madrid. He started off the season well. He scored goals, he scored hat-tricks, but then over time it fell apart. Morata struggled with physicality, struggled with confidence and consistency. His miss against Arsenal in 2018 summed it all up. In the end, Chelsea had to cut their losses and send him back. Number 6, Kepa. He's still the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. And while he had still moments of brilliance, his inconsistencies and high-profile errors cost him his number 1 spot. He wasn't a total failure, but paying for that price tag, the fans expected a legend and not a backup. Number 7, Alexandra Pato. You might have forgotten this one, and honestly I don't blame you. Pato arrived with hype, but left after 2 appearances and 1 penalty goal. A strange, forgettable chapter in Chelsea's spending spree. Number 8, Johann Sebastian Brown. He was a big name signing early in the Roman Abramovich era. But just like at United, Brown couldn't find his rhythm in England. After just 14 appearances, he was gone. He proved that flair alone isn't enough in the Premier League. he was ultimately forgettable. He mostly played second fiddle to Diego Costa and never became a reliable backup striker that Chelsea had hoped. Number 10, Lukaku. Let's end with one of the most recent and expensive speaks. Lukaku came back as the final piece under Thomas Tuchel, but controversies, poor form, and that infamous interview saw his Chelsea return clash and burn. He was loaned back to Inter just a year later, and for nearly 100 million, it was very disappointing. Roman Abramovich era brought Chelsea success like never before, but it also showed that money can't buy chemistry, form, and mindset.